Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is the next weekly vlog. It is a Monday, and as you know, at least once a month once a month on a Monday I end up at the orthodontist with one of my children. Haley no longer goes, so now it's Carl's. He's actually gone in. He has to tell them whether he wants jaw surgery or not today. We have discussed it in depth at home. He has a few questions for the orthodontist. I believe he's going to go ahead with jaw surgery. He could go in and ask a few questions and come out and go, no, I'm not going ahead with it. But he is nearly 19, so he can make those decisions. As I said, we've gone through it. He's gone through the leaflets. He's researched it. So I am confident with it. Whatever decision he makes, it's the best informed decision. So on that happy note, trying to think, anything happening this week? We have a few things. We have to collect Kerry's glasses from Specsavers on Thursday. And that's really it. That is all we sort of have planned as such. Oh, I'm tired, lads. I am tired. As I told you, there's a lot of stuff going on in the background, and I know it sounds stupid when I say I can't talk about it. But the only reason I can't talk about it is because I don't know any of the details of it. I know the headlines, the chapters that they fall under, but I know no details, so I can't tell you. But as soon as I do, I will let you know. It's not causing me sleepless nights, but my imagination and my brain is running away with me at night. You know, when you're sitting down, quiet time. Yeah. So anyway, that's what's going on. Nothing else major going on. I'm trying to think. I know I have something. I have a couple of things in the planner, but I don't have the planner with me, obviously. It's at home on my desk. So one of the things we're going to do is we're going to rearrange the office, get that sorted. I have ordered boxes to pack things away that I know we're not going to need till the summer or the end, autumn next year, whatever. So, and instead of having them in wardrobes or stuff like that, I've ordered boxes, so I'm going to stack them away. Put them away. So that is what I'm going to do. I want to get back on this bloody declutter trail or program or series or whatever it is. Because, I actually had a thought. Now here, I'll brace yourself for this one. I actually had a thought when we were all sick with COVID just after Christmas. I thought if any of us gets really sick and the ambulance have to come in here, I'd actually be mortified. I would be mortified. Just with the amount of stuff. It's not even, the house is not dirty by any stretch of the imagination. But it's full of shite. Like clutter, shite. So I'm determined. And I think with everybody being sick, my mum's leg, everybody being sick after Christmas, the girls being back, Kerry scans, Haley coming back for a while, Carl stressing over this jaw surgery, other stuff that's going on in the background, as I said. I think everybody is just exhausted. Like, I'm exhausted from it. Obviously I went from in the house where there was just me and Carl, and in fairness to Carl, he's upstairs doing schoolwork or designing games or doing whatever he's doing. We meet for dinner, we meet for lunch. I have an awful lot of my own space. Obviously with Tony, you don't get a lot of personal space, but I have a lot of space. And I think with everybody up, with all the stress of my mum's leg, things kicking off in November, I didn't use my mum's leg as a distraction. That sounds terrible, because obviously it was very serious, but it distracted me from what was being kicking off in the end of November, beginning of December. Then with Vlogmas, lovely distraction again. Filming every day, editing every day, all that's going on. My mum's leg. Then we've Christmas, getting organised for Christmas. Then we had everybody sick with COVID. Then we were getting people. Sorry, I've just got a text message off Carl asked me to go in. Sorry. Then we had COVID and everything, and now all of a sudden I have to deal with what's kicked off in November. And I am exhausted. I am absolutely exhausted. Right, guys, the next day, I'm just heading up to Deal's. I need to get some paper clips and an envelope. You know, the expandable ones at the side. And the post office doesn't sell them. What can I say? So yesterday I got a phone call, as you saw when I was talking to you, is that I had to run into the orthodontist. Sorry, I'm reversing down my drive. I had to reverse, didn't have to reverse. I had to go into the orthodontist that Carl was seeing, because his old orthodontist retired and his new orthodontist just wanted to speak to me, and even though Carl's over 18, just wanted to speak to me and make sure we were all aware of the implications of the jaw surgery, and that we were aware, and the treatment on offer, and blah blah blah. Fine. But when she went in, poor Carl got an awful fright. He thought the last dentist, or the last orthodontic fellow we were talking to, he was saying lower jaw gets surgically broken, move forward, reset, fine. Sorry, so on the, there we go. But talking to her yesterday, she went, it's upper and lower jaw surgery. And then she went, but I'm not a jaw surgeon, so it's really down to the surgeon. So poor Carl, and she said that after he'd signed the papers to say he wanted jaw surgery. So he was feeling a bit cheated sort of out of it, and a bit in shock, and a bit, his old dentist, the old orthodontist, he saw Hayley for 5 years. He saw Carl for 3 years. So they were very comfortable. He was very comfortable with him, and this new girl's come in, she's all business, there's no chit chat, it's all business, end of story, done. And I don't think he didn't gel very well with her, oh excuse me, initially. So yeah, so that's true. So sorry about the running off yesterday. And then I didn't say anything, because obviously when we came home we sat down and we had a big chat about it. And I mean, upper jaw surgery, there's a lot more complications that can happen after surgery, like collapsed sinuses, nosebleeds, all this type of stuff. So he was feeling a bit, as I said, a bit annoyed that she sort of threw it in passing, and then disclaimed it with, well, I'm not a jaw surgeon, so we won't know anything till we see the jaw surgeon, is basically the way it was left. But sorry, the dog scratched my arm. Where is it there? It's stinging. So yeah, so we just relaxed out the evening, researched it a bit more. I edited and uploaded, had to do a food shop, so I went and did that yesterday. So today I'm heading up to Deal's, as I said, just a couple of bits I need to get. Lovely sunny day, it's actually 11 degrees, so it's nice and warm. It's really weird sitting in traffic, you just see all types of people walking around. Anyway, so yeah, so that's the story. So I will talk to you when I get back from Deal's. Alright guys, just came out of Deal's. So I'll link up top, one of these sides, the Deal's haul for the few bits I got and the few things I saw in store which I thought were either a good deal or were quirky. Anyway, so I'm sat here, I was sitting in the car putting everything away, and my phone buzzed, and it was Carl after sending me €16 on Revolut, and went, while you're passing Supermax, can you grab me a pizza deal? And I went, oh, that's nice, okay, I'll do that. And then he sent me through more money to get myself, and he said, that's dinner sorted, so I'll show you that. But I'm currently sitting outside Supermax waiting on them to bring out a pizza. So yeah, so I got what I needed to get in Deal's. They'd actually some good stuff, some really, really good stuff. Oh, I've just tidied up, picked up the rubbish in my car. Everybody seems to, all there was coffee cups. Now I haven't drank that much coffee, but I think it's from going up and down the country and stuff. People were stashing all their coffee cups. Sorry, here's the girl coming out now. Just
there you go.
There, do you want to just stick it through the window?
There you go.
Brilliant, thanks a million,
No
love.
problem, enjoy.
Cheers. So that's the other thing about Supermax. If you order it online and it's not ready, they'll actually bring it out to the car for you, which is nice. Right, next stop, post office, and then we're heading home with our pizza. Okay, so this is my dinner for this evening. It's a Mighty Mac burger, absolutely gorgeous. So wrapped up there. And then in this box, come out. So then in here we have curry chips with cheese on top. So yummy. Smells gorgeous. And I'd say that's my burger. So that is to my dinner tonight. And Carl's dinner tonight is a chips and a pepperoni deluxe pizza. Okay guys, welcome back to today. Today is Wednesday and I am heading up to a friend of mine's. So we're meeting up for coffee and a chat, and she sort of knows the gist of what's going on in the background. So I'm sort of going up, I'm going to bleh, I think I'll word vomit on her and try and get my thoughts and everything out of my head because I'm sick of them in my own head. But today has been a nice day. We relaxed. I edited up the deals haul today, so that's going up tonight. So I'll be down at my friend's when that goes up, so be relaxing. Nothing really much happened today. Trying to think of what major happened today. Not really. We just sort of had a bit of a chilled out day. Myself, Carl, the dog obviously. But I don't think much happened. What else is going on? Nothing much. Collect Kerry's glasses in the morning, get them in the post. I won't forget, I have a reminder set on my phone and all because I have to get it down to her because she's doing her driving lessons. So she needs them urgently. I think she has contact lenses actually to keep her going, I think. But I don't know if you're allowed to wear contact lenses if you're down for wearing glasses in your lessons. But just haven't a clue. This is all a bit beyond me now. So Hayley has been texting me. Her driving lessons are starting on the 4th, and it's also her friend's 19th birthday on the 4th. So busy day the 4th for our Hayley. Just different parts of the country. I think she's arranging for a bus to go back up on the 4th. But I think she's coming down this Friday again. I'm not 100% sure. I'll know when the call comes in. But yeah, so I see yous are all voting on my declutter, whether it's the dining room or the office. And so far, I think it's 90% said the dining room. I walked in and looked at it today and I went, oh shit. Anyway, it has to be done. I've actually, I don't know if I've said it to you, I've ordered boxes so I can pack away some of the stuff that I know we're not going to need until Pacific times. So I'm going to get them packed away because they're just out. Like, why am I keeping them out in my kitchen or in my dining room? They don't need to be there. Right, I'm going to go concentrate on my driving, as you should, and I will talk to you later. Well, good morning. It is the next day and I am doing the drive of shame. Yeah. So now I'm going home and it is the next day. Woohoo. 40s and being a rebel. Now, calm yourselves. Let's not jump to conclusions. So let's keep our minds in check, please. Anyway, it is Thursday. So my discussion last night went very well. I think I'm going to dye my hair purple. I don't know yet. Maybe not. I haven't decided. But how you all doing? How's your week going? Is your week going well? I hope it is. I hope it is. No one deserves a bad week. I was watching someone, was it Kerry? Sent me a thing and it was like, if you're having a bad day, go home and go to sleep and try again tomorrow. I was like, yeah, that just sort of puts off everything. Tried that theory. It doesn't really work. God, I was late going to bed last night. Look at the bags under my eyes. That's not healthy. That's suspicious. Oh, lads, I'm tired. Right, I have to go to Specsavers. That's where I'm on my way to now. I would have actually probably gone back to sleep. But look. Anyway, not to worry. I think I'm a little bit too old for late nights and early mornings. Yeah. Right, I will go. Well, here I am going out after dark again. Mind it's only 20 past 8. But I sat down to edit up some footage that I got. I try and edit every day for a couple of hours just so I don't have one big long edit. Sat down, my laptop wouldn't power on. Then, not only would my laptop not power on, when I looked at the cable, obviously someone that has a big mouth and big teeth had chewed through parts of the cable. I did keep getting a funny warning. It kept saying, make sure you have a 60 watt amp power charger plugged in or something. I remember thinking, that's the charger that came with it. Why are you telling me this? Yeah, I should have looked at the cable. Anyway, that's where we're heading. We're heading up to Harvey Norman's to buy a new cable. It's 20 past 8, so it's not too bad. They close at 9. So, but I might run into TK Maxx next door. We'll see. I probably won't because, yeah. I'm actually annoyed. I'm annoyed that he got through the cable because he must have got a shock out of it because that was plugged in. So I said to Carl, I said, I'll have to do something, get all the cables up off the ground. So, funny enough, that would make sense because he was playing with his ball in the kitchen and it rolled into the office and it went under the desk where the cables are and he wouldn't go in under it. And then there was loads of room. There's like 3 cables hanging. He could have easily got around them, but he was so nervous going in by them. Well, I would be too if I was after getting a bolt of electricity through my body. I wonder. It's all making sense now. Anyway, let's go Harvey Norman, see if we can get this charger. If we can get the charger, go home, finish up editing, and you'll have a video. This video probably, because I have one started. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, hope you are having a good week. We're at the end of the week. We're nearly at the end of January. We've made it for the month that is never ending. I have never met a month that has 30 days, or 30 days has September, April, June, and 31 days. And it feels like months long. Just months long. Anyway, we've got to it. We have a bank holiday coming up in Ireland. A new bank holiday. It's for St. Bridget's Day, I think. And it's the 1st or the 2nd. The 1st, but I'm not sure what date it falls on in Ireland. I know what St. Bridget's Day is, but I'm not sure when the bank holiday is. It's going to fall on the day, or it's going to fall on the Monday. I'm not sure. Don't know. I don't know if they're actually going to keep it or if it was just a one-off because we did so well in the pandemic. They decided to give us an extra bank holiday. But I would actually prefer if they took the bank holiday back and paid the frontline workers the €1,000 bonus that they were planning on giving them, that an awful lot of them still have not got, including my Kerry. So that's my views on it. But, you know, right, I'm just at Harvey Norman's, so I am going to fly in here, get this charger. Please God, I'll be able to get it, because if I don't know where to go if I can't get it, please God, we'll be able to get it. And we will be back home and editing. Well, lads, that was a complete and utter waste of time because Harvey Norman's closed at 7. So, well, seeing as I'm out of the house, I may just run into TK Maxx. Alright guys, so as I said, Harvey Norman's closed at 7 o'clock. It doesn't open until 9:30 in the morning. So effectively I have a night off because I can't do anything. But sure, not to worry. I'm sure I'll find something to do. Anyway, went into TK Maxx, was talking to the manager in there. Is lovely. I normally tell her when I'm going into video because like I don't want to be just, she sees this mad woman walking around, sorry this movie, walking around with a, you know, with phone, video and bits. So I always say it to her, but when I was walking in today, she says, there's nothing in since Christmas. She says, we haven't even got the Valentine's earrings or anything like that in. And she says, you can see, and there was huge gaps where tables were going to go out, I'd say. And she says, we've had nothing in. So I'm like, oh. Okay, so that was a waste of time as well. There was nothing in. There wasn't even anything in clearance. Ridiculous. Not ridiculous, but gee, I got such. So yeah, so home I'm going. just texted Carl and I just said to him, I said, what you fancy for tea this evening? And he's like, yeah, toasted cheese sandwich. I thought, yeah, that sounds about right. So we're going to have toasted cheese sandwich, a cup of tea. And then we're going to 9:30 in the morning. I'll be up at Harvey Norman. Then I can edit my videos. But until then, I'll just have to take it handy, relax, chill out. Jesus. All my birthdays are coming at once. Okay guys, so came back from Harvey Norman's with the power adapter. The power adapter didn't work. But you know what did work? Fiddling with the cable and a bit of black tape. My father, the man up here, always said black tape will fix anything. And I wrapped it around the bite marks in the cable and it fixed it. Well, enough to get a charge into it. And got it powered on now. I don't know if I powered off, it's going to power back on, but I've ordered a power cable off Amazon. So that should be here Monday. So please God, we'll be all sorted. Lads, thank you for, oh my God. Thank you for sticking along for this vlog. I know it's all over the place and I know it's not very coherent and it's just, yeah, it's just me talking in the car all over the place. And not, you didn't get to see much happening, but we'll rectify that going forward. Anyway, look lads, I am going to go and I will talk to you in my next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.